What's up, everybody? Alex O Crypto, and if that's not a golden pocket, then I don't know what is. Shout out to you. Shout out to David. Shout out to all of you guys, Otter Gang, in here, hanging out. Check it out. No revenge trading. Let's get into these charts, my friends. Holy smokes. We just got a nice, huge wick down. Huge in the sense that, we're calling huge nowadays $73. But huge is huge when it's relevant to this market right now, which is pretty sideways. But yeah, perfect bounce off this golden pocket. As you can see, right now we're waiting for the market to open. We're going to take our time, hang out here. It's 1 a.m. in Australia. It's market open over in New York. So we're just here hanging out. My KuCoin account shows funds, but not showing my money when I go to trade. You know what? I got wicked out on KuCoin 3 months ago. Never again, man. I've been wicked out on Bybit, but like it happened across the board and everyone. But yeah, KuCoin, I got like one KuCoin wick once and never again. I do like KuCoin. I do like the platform. I do like all the alts it has. I do like the variety, but it's like, man, even the trading interface I'm not a big fan of, so I came back to Bybit. Darren does ADP farm data is poop. I do love a game of Hangman, then drop it like it's hot. Okay. I'm trying to interpret that. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone who's here. You know, David, we took this today, right? What an entry, man. 117. And I'm still letting it ride. This is why no one will remember your name. Oh, it was a great trade today. I'll close my Bybit for now. Just to have this open. We're just waiting right here. Wasn't in a trade. It shows my money on my account, but when I go into the trading part, it shows the funds not there. Ugh. That's brutal, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. We're just out here, working hard jobs, coming to the charts, trying to extract some money, and to have that happen, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know you're a friggin' hardworking guy and, hard-earned cash, and that's just having to deal with an exchange. You're already putting your money into it. Look at FTX. Look at all these things that are going around, This guy's pleading not guilty, all this SBF bull, And we're wondering, like, why crypto's getting a bad rep over and over and over again. Why can't they just get it right, Get it right. Drop the LGP, local golden pocket. 786 is looking juicy. That's quite a drop, man. I don't see us getting down to 786. Look at the Dixie. The Dixie's on a rip, mate. I sounded Australian, British, and Canadian in all that sentence. He's desperately trying to long XRP. Now we're going to copy trade David. Oh, my God. This is a double bottom. This looking juicy. Oh, we're getting this uneven butt cheeks down here. Shall we do it? Oh my God, it's the 0.33333. Remember? Remember who called the 0.33333? That was me. And then it went to what? What did it go to? It went to the basement, man. It went to the basement. Went to the 0.3. Oh man. This looks juicy. This looks juicy. Caught the wick, did you? Caught the wick. Is that on BTC, Darren? Is that on BTC? We're waiting for open here. How much longer do we got till open? We got 18 minutes. I'm gonna XRP long just for you, Davey. Look at this. You got a lot of upside here. That's a 4% trade there. You think we're gonna get a little bit lower, eh? Well, if we can come down to this level of support right here, that would be nice, wouldn't it? At least it was more respected. A little bit lower, actually. The 0.333, like you said, man. Right there. Dang, XRP does look juicy. It does look like it's curling over. Could come down. I want to see this fair. Just want to see where the volume's at. Yeah, we're hitting the value area low, so local anyways. We'll have to see where XRP does. Right now I'm waiting to see the reaction of Bitcoin on the S&P 500. Obviously we got the minis over here. The minis have dumped massively. Could this transpire? Quite possibly, right? Because we got such a pump in the Dixie. To me, this is the Dixie setting up for a dump to pump the S&P, right? That's why I'm in a BTC long. Gonna see if I can hold it for further upside, right? Further upside. That's what I'm looking for. Get your KuCoin fixed, man. Can't be having those problems. Can't be having those problems. You see Maddox made a lower low in this. This isn't really a pattern. Like, I wouldn't say this is a wedge or anything like that. I mean, you could draw some trend lines here. You can see that's there. You can see there's kind of something here. I mean, but to me, it's not too distinguished. It's more, it's too curvy for me, right? Initially I looked at this, especially on Bitcoin and Ethereum, more so as a head and shoulders. If you kind of got a head and shoulders here, as well. Very weak right shoulder. He's probably playing for the Raiders, front end, tight end. I'm a Raiders fan. American football, mate. Not rugby. Oh, man. So, let's look at Bitcoin. We're getting ready for the open. We got 15 minutes, so let's do some quick TA on Bitcoin. So, we've pumped up. We've faked out to the top. We've faked out to the bottom. Where are we going to go? Well, that's a good question. We pull up some TA here. We know that news is coming. Not in the near future, but news is coming. This would be when we get our interest rates coming. We also have a couple of other things, but we got mainly our most important things out of the way. And that would be, our jobs and our minutes. Minutes were kind of hawkish, right? But right now we're really, what I'm looking for is I'm definitely looking for this unemployment rate to come in, and then obviously the inflation here on the 13th, right? So we can also mark out, I have to mark out Saturday, January 7th. It's kind of funny. So if I go to Saturday, January 7th, here we go. Oh, whoa. That's the link to this video. Alt V, not Control V, not pasting anything here. So we got some news coming. Let's turn on some trend lines. We got a couple of trend lines that we're looking at. We're staying above this trend line right now. Can this breakout continue? That is the question, right? We've come down. We've touched the bottom of it. Can we continue upwards? Right? We also have this bottom trend line. And we're forming some sort of a wedge here. If I zoom out on the 4 hour, we can see that clearly we have some sort. It's very undetermined, but like it does seem like we are in this range, right? And reclaim the value area high, right? That's kind of what's on my mind right now. So staying zoomed out, we'll hide our news because that's not coming up just yet. We'll pull up. We love a messy chart. Dave Digital, what's up? Sexy beaches full of otters. We out here to go over. Subscribe to David, main man, always out here, giving his love, giving his patience and tolerance of all of our crazy degenerate otter fans. You know, we out here, the general King Otter, Alexo Crypto, making otters great again. That's us, right? We out here, we trying our best. You know what? The number one thing is we practice on this is a good mindset and good risk management. Without those, we want to be degenerate otters. That's okay as long as we're practicing good risk management, right? So I think I just woke up. I'm Canadian carpenter that you know, I'm just here trying to help you guys out. Otters end up yeah. We sometimes we'll swim over, you know, and make some splashes around in the waves, you know, with David. 'Cause it's love, you know, it's all love, man. It's all here. We're all trying to help each other. We're all trying to grow together. And extract some money out of this friggin' market, right? Like it's not easy, man. Look at this market. It's been wild, right? It's been wild. So right now, we're at our point of control. We've been sucked into this huge volume cluster that's right in the middle here, 16.8 area. It's been, we just didn't have the volume, so we just got kind of unfair because we want some movement in these charts. At least give us an opportunity to see some, you know, some movement volume, and hopefully we pick up more as soon as these markets open up in 10 minutes. You know, I'm staying up late just to see if we can grab anything. We definitely have some cross-pollination. Yeah. So David's riding waves and the otters are surfing them. Let's leave it at that, right? We all having fun though. We're having fun. Let's see if the Dixie's still friggin' ripping. It's marked out from a while ago. I think if we look to the left, we can clearly see that there's a definite couple level of resistance up here, especially over back here as well. There's some support, so this has been respected. We've kind of just been consolidating in the middle here. That very much. Let's effing go. Let's fucking go. I clicked off the thing that's not for children, man. Let's fucking go. Otters riding waves, baby. We out here. This isn't for children. This ain't no children's stream, man. Right? We out here revenge trading, man. But we still getting profits, man. We still having fun. Oh man, back to the charts. They say you can see we're waiting for the S&P to do something. What can we expect? Well, if we go to the daily, we can see the S&P has been in this wedge, really. It's been stuck in this wedge right here. This is our wedge, actually. I think we'll go down to the 2 hour. Yeah, the 2 hour gives us more of a... Sorry, I didn't mean to go to the daily there, but we can see that we're in this wedge here. Just the same as Bitcoin, kind of in a... The pump, though, on the Dixie, will we get a dump in order to bring this up, right? My sentiment is still bearish. Don't get me wrong. I'm still very bearish, but I think there has to be a little bit of relief here. I am currently in a long from around 16.8. Yeah, I'm somewhere around here. It's a swing trade. I'm looking for us to come up to these highs up here. Around 17,155 is my value area high. Ace, revenge trading is the first class. Got a FOMO meme for us. Yeah. This guy's a revenge trader. Okay, do we got FOMO here? Oh, we got Yoda FOMO. These are just the memes, man. I know you're probably creeping all my other stuff here. But that's okay. Oh, man. We got memes galore, okay? We got memes for everything. We gotta have fun. We gotta have some laughs. That's why Alex Crypto is here, dropping the memes. Make sure you drop the likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Love you guys. We out here trying to get the bag, waiting for this to open. We got 7 minutes. What are you guys feeling? Are we gonna get a pump or are we gonna get a dump? I'm saying pump, man. I'm gonna flip a coin. I don't got a coin. Who holds coins still? I bet you Davy's still got coins. Got those American quarters. How do you guys quarters? Opinion, but I'll be long in this support for sure. Price below VWAP, initial move up, but ultimately down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we are below the VWAP. I agree with you there. I agree with you there. Got some quarters. He's got some quarters. Love it. I love it. It's great. The quarters. I got the pocket change. So today at 11 a.m., I was watching Canada play the USA in hockey in my Canadian sweater in 28-degree weather in Australia while watching the charts at the same time with my 2 monitors. And how more Canadian can you get? Well, I was chirping David about us beating the Americans in hockey, but it's the only thing we win at. But it was good times. Still over here catching hockey games, man. So you think XRP? So David has this idea that we're gonna dump more on XRP, and then he's gonna get in for this beautiful, juicy long trade here, because XRP is rolled over, 100% is rolled over, right? A couple other things I want to look at as well is that I'm currently in a Chiz trade. I got in up here, man. Oh yeah, juicy trade. We out here. I was looking to enter. Now I've been looking at Phantom. Phantom looks pretty juicy as well. It's come up. Yes, they are. I'm gonna put you guys in the description. Anthony Soprano, you guys are artists. You guys are giving the memes left, right, and center. Just hooking up the Otter Gang. You guys are working, man. You guys are working. I love you guys, man. Thank you so much for your support and love, man. You guys are killing it. You did call it Discord, calling the Chili's trade. I keep saying Chiz. The Chili's trade. And I was in my Discord saying I'm going to take a Chili's trade. I got into the trade. Snipers was like, oh my God, you guys trade. We both had this marked out. This naked point of control. It came back to it, hit it. Bingo, bango. Got in the trade. Took a bit of profits out. Now I'm letting it ride. It's quite profitable. Very happy. Paid for my day of ignorance. So yeah, it's beautiful to see that, great minds think alike. Beneficial environment for others to learn, to grow, to profit from, all together. It's not easy. Both working men, I'm back to work on next Monday. I got 2 weeks off, so I've been live streaming a bit more active, just because I'm able to right now. Go back swinging a hammer as a carpenter. It's kind of hard getting home and making a YouTube video. We still get it done every single day, daily updates, but it's never easy after a hard day of work. But we try our best here. Okay, so we got 3 minutes now. The Dixie, in my opinion, has set up for some dumpage. Dixie's want to roll over. Dixie's gonna roll over. S&P's gonna pump to the moon. We're gonna start down here. Where are we gonna start? Do you wanna build a snowman? I don't know how to oh my God, there's a giant mosquito. I got it. So Dave Digital, the only reason why I got 2 weeks off is because in Australia, this is the summer vacation. It's summer right now. So all the kids are off school, because I'm from Canada, so we obviously get July and August off. So in Australia, it's the opposite. Right now it's summer, right? It's 28 degrees, 32 degrees tomorrow. You know, it's hot. It's hot. So murderer. If you saw an Australian mosquito, man, they're like those. They're like bats, man. They're like vampire bats. Got a minute here. How's Bitcoin gonna react? We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Let's go. Let's go. Dave Digital, they're like bats, bro. I'm not even lying. They're like they have fruit bats in Australia. Fruit bats in Australia that are like the size of like eagles, man. They're huge. Google them. Fruit bats, Australia, Sydney. There's flocks of them, like thousands of them. And they're the size. Oh, are we active? Okay, we started. We're dumping. Okay, we're getting live. Oh, here we go. We started exactly off. There's no gap here. That's pretty awesome. So there's no gap. There's a little bit of dumpage. What's Bitcoin back to? Are we going to get a pump or a dump? We don't know. Let's see. Is the Dixie going to dump? We calling a rollover here with the Dixie. The S&P has started exactly where it left off. Basically, it's doing a little bit of a dump, but nothing much. Nothing significant right now. Market is open. Bitcoin is still stagnant at 16,805. Good afternoon. Rob the Crypto Snob's in the house. What's up, my man? Welcome to the open. He said he'd be back for open. We out here. S&P hasn't made a decision yet on which way it wants to go. It's pretty stagnant. The minis has dumped. And the Dixie's pumped. So, Rob, the Crypto Snob, he's in the house. Much love to you, brother. I'm hoping you and your family are doing well. Big supporter. Love Rob. Go check out. Ask Rob about his band. He's got an awesome band. He plays music. He's my hero. He's my Geddy Lee. Okay. Right now we're trying to get above the VWAP. We can see that the market's open and the S&P is pretty stagnant. We're getting a little bit of dump. We got some support here. Can we blast through that? That is the question. We'll pull a fibs from the bottom of this range to the top of this range. We got a golden pocket underneath as well. So it doesn't seem movement. It is a beautiful day in January on a Thursday for you guys. Thursday in the morning. Rob the Otter Snob. We're getting a dump here. Bitcoin's holding its ground. It doesn't want to go anywhere. It had this wick down. Right now we can see that there's no giving up on this Bitcoin. It wants to hold. It's holding, man. God, this price is boring, man. Like, I don't care. Knock me out of my trade. I got a good stop loss. I'm not worried. Risk management is key. We out here. Oh, man. That's just to the moon, man. To the moon. Daddy Dave Digital. Yes. DJ Daddy Dave Digital. You guys are out here. I think Sniper's Nightmare finally got some sleep after 4 days. I think his brother dropped off. And, yeah. I think he's finally having a snooze. S&P has more gap to dump than the crypto at this point. It's why I think it's decoupling. Yes, decoupled. S&P would move one way. Bitcoin would eventually follow, right? Same with the Dixie. The Dixie had a very, very big opposite effect on Bitcoin. Whenever it would pump, it would dump, vice versa, right? So the decoupling is real. Whether it stays like that, we got to keep an eye on it, right? All we know is that when the market's open, we get more volatility. We're getting a little bit of a dump here from the corn. We're getting a dump from the corn. What are we going to do now? Can it hold? Can it hold? This was quite the wick down at 16,750. So We got to see if it can hold. Listen to Rob. Smash the like buttons. Appreciate you all for joining us. Like, I had no idea. I'm like, I just want to trade, but I want to help people too. So we out here. We're just not getting the volume, right? We've gotten a little spike here. How far back are you going there, Darren? Right now. Psh. All right. Yeah, because you can see there's a gap here. But yeah, it's 7. We start that 751 right here, right? Yeah, absolutely. That's a big level to get back into, right? Absolutely. VRVP. I got the VRVP. Oh, Fatima. All he wants for his Boxing Day New Year's resolution is a dump. I'm calling the pump. I'm calling the pump. I'm going against the grain. I'm bullish right now. Sorry if I lost you there. My OBS is acting up right now. I'm not a technical specialist when it comes to computers, just a technical analyst with otter gang tendencies. DOS volume node, yes, DOS volume node. Welcome to the live stream. We're trying to make otters great again. We're out here getting the bags, trying not to revenge trade like this fine young lady with a huge mini sledge in her hand. I think she's rocking a Windows 98 desktop, running Napster and DDR RAM, all that good stuff back in the day. You know how it rolls, right? Ethernet cables. Who knows what's under that desk, right? My IBS is my OB. Casa LimeWire. Uh-oh. We're having conflicted the conflicted ideas, all that good stuff back in the day. We know we had it. You're downloading. I don't know what you guys were downloading off of LimeWire, but we would burn those CDs, have the flip down, the anti-skip Walkman, but even though you took a step, it was just like yeah. No good, right? Looks like we're going back up. Or are we? Right? We had this. See, this isn't money flow isn't curving up hard enough right now, in my opinion, on the 12. If you go over to the 30, I mean, a good recovery candle. We obviously had the 2 blood diamonds. Right now, the blood diamonds have been very insignificant, in my opinion. Obviously, this one brought us down, but that was on 1 wick. On the higher time frames, if we zoom out a bit here, I'm not getting many signals. Maybe a little bit of a divergence coming up here on the 1 hour. We need for this to curl over. Right now we have lower highs and higher highs here. This could possibly play out. I'm not. You know what? This is probably too far away, in my opinion, to play out right now. You never know. It could happen, right? Just looking for confluence throughout the chart, right? Because right now, what's going on with the S&P? The S&P, it's dumping, right? Is it going to come to the bottom of this range? Probably. We drew this trend line earlier. We can draw it again, right? You say dump first, and Alex says pump first, if we understood correctly. Oh. So we're going to revisit the lows. Good afternoon, Nick. Musgrave, welcome. Otter Gang, shout out to you. Rob's in Camp Lunar. You know what? You can take your camping gear and park your bearish butts in this tent right now. You guys can be bearish all you want. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. We're curling down. Midweek reversal. Well, we're a day ahead in Australia, so we're midweek reversing already. Let's look at Ethereum. Oh my God, Sniper's Nightmare is awake. What's up, my brother? Sniper's Nightmare in the house. Shout out to you. We're getting lower here. Uh-oh, we're getting the dump. We're getting the dump. Oh, we're actually getting volume. I'm just happy for the volume, guys. Sniper's Nightmare. Are you going to bring the markets up, man? Are you going to throw a wrench in it all? You're going to throw a wrench in the plans here? I hope you got some sleep, Sniper's Nightmare. We were all hoping and praying that you got some good old magical leaves and you inhaled and you had a nice sleep, a nice snooze. We were all like, we hope Sniper actually gets some rest. We were all hoping for you. Now look at this. I see some magical things happening right now that don't look too good for you, David. If we're gonna pump, man, this is the battle. This is a battle. I'm about to go and add to my long. Oh, see, Sniper's Nightmare was out for the count, man. He was just he got hit in the head after revenge trading too many times. This lady came and knocked on his door. Council Housing was like, I'm done with you. Go to bed. You've made enough money. The general says, go to sleep, mate. We're getting this wick down. Wow. Okay, how low can we go? How low can we go? How low? I'm telling you, we bouncing off of this. Watch. The lowest we go is the 786. The lowest we go is the 786. Sniper's Nightmare with trades on near, algo, flow. Wow, algo's dumping. Algo was pumping earlier. All I know is that I got into this trade. Sniper was there. We still in this trade. What's it at right now? Let's go and take a look. Can't even find my charts. Whew. Ooh-wee. That's got to be like 100%er now. It's got to be. I got it up here, man. That's awesome. Shout out to all you guys. Thank you for joining me on the live stream. BDC is recovering yet again. You'll see. It ain't done, man. It ain't giving up, man. I'm telling you. It's a fighter. It's going back to get everybody who's FOMOing short right now. They're just getting all these FOMO shorts. Fib sus. Don't be fibbing. The fib is always right. All right? Because we all know about everybody playing with their fibs, right? No playing with your fibs. Don't make me go on the 1 minute and show you exactly how the fibs works. Now, if you pull from swing low to swing high, you can see that this beautiful has popped off the golden pocket here, and we're popping back up, and we're going to 20K. All right? That's how it works, man. We pulling fibs and playing with our fibs here. We love a good fibs, don't we? I know I love a good fibs. I don't know why this box is here. All right, so are we going to continue downwards? Dave D, you're a fib ninja. I bet you're a fib ninja, man. I would never doubt what you're saying. You're a fib ninja, man. Oh, yeah. You're going to pull fibs from tops to bottoms for retracements and from bottoms to tops. We out here pulling fibs, man. We out here pulling fibs. Now, the S&P, we're coming down to this bottom trend line. Now, watch. We're going to get a bounce. And then Bitcoin going to go to the moon. Just like we said at the beginning of this. We're going to follow this. So we're coming down to this trend line. It's been respected. And we're going to get a fib... A fib every day keeps the doctor away. Are we talking about lying? Are we talking about our fibs? Or are we talking about a Fibonacci? You know? DDT is a fib ninja. DDT is a fib ninja with the triple mushrooms and the double candles. Shout out to the Frankie Candles Mafia. We love you guys. You guys are legends. You know, this all started from Frankie Candles and his beautiful Discord group. Much love to all of you guys. You guys are out here securing the bags. I'm telling you, David needs to get into this XRP before it pumps. It's going to pump, man. It is all the same. I'm part of the mafia too. I love all of you guys. You know, I've been hanging out with the mafia since, I don't know, May? Something like that. Anyways, shout out to all the mafia. You guys are great. Learned a lot. Oh, Frank's always giving up so much information. You know, you can't even keep up with it half the time, you know. He's got so many resources at his hands that, you know, we're very lucky and fortunate to be blessed with someone with that much resources to be able to share with us to help us be more profitable traders, right? There's always a huge amount of gratitude towards that man and what he provides for all of us, you know. It's always great to have good people in crypto, you know, and good members, you know, where you can come to rely upon them, right? So, I mean, it's hard to find that in general public even, right? Let alone on the internet trying to trade some digital currencies, you know what I mean? And trying to secure a little bit more of a bag. So, obviously, huge gratitude towards the Candle Mafia. Always watching, always respecting. This is such a bad open, isn't it? Isn't it? I mean, I'm going to drink some tea. That's it. We got a yellow X on the 15. What do we got? Now, I don't trust the 15 at all because it's one of those like automatic. I don't trust the 5 at all because it's kind of like everybody uses them. I prefer to use the 12, the 7, the 3. Moss water for the win. I got some what do I got here? I got the Madura Premium Blend. Madura. I think it's a more high quality Australian tea. It's probably from the nectar of the kangaroos, or the koalas. But you don't want their nectar. You know that koalas naturally have chlamydia, so ugh, don't want to get the clap going. Alex, in Texas, we drink tea over ice in a tall glass. What is this tea you drink in a coffee cup? I know you drink that iced tea. I've had that tea. It's delicious. Southern tea is where it's at. That is where it's at. You country. I love it. You love it. You know, in Canada, we drink and eat our maple syrup. And we say sorry and about all the time. Get her done. That's my Canadian accent, too. Well, this is my natural Canadian accent, but I can really put it on. And we won't talk about the French Canadians. Oh, yeah. I straight up have maple syrup in my fridge in Australia, all right? Got that maple syrup on lock, man. It's the nectar of the gods. Don't even disgrace the maple syrup, right? He's got He's got that picture of the sweet tea in the fridge, ready to go. I'm going to David's, but the maple syrup, man, you can't mess with that maple syrup. That shit goes on everything. Is this gonna pump or dump, man? Is this gonna make up our minds or what? Yeah, they killed. they got rid of Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima. Rob the crypto snob doesn't know about Aunt Jemima, but that's the maple syrup, like the bog's standard maple syrup in North America. Same with Uncle Ben's rice. It's now just Ben's rice. You know, the world's changing. We got to adapt. We got to adapt. We got to be inclusive, right? Love me some Aunt Jemima, though. It's the best maple syrup. It's like that no maple syrup. It's not even real maple syrup. Sugar and water. I'll read down. Oh. Now, what did I say about this trend line? Biscuit. It's going to Limp Biscuit. Rolling. It's rolling. Chocolate starfish. What about Matic? Matic had quite a dip, right? Oof. Matic angry. Matic angry. Matic fell off the planet. It's automatic. So Matic's back down to the top of this range. It's hitting support, right? Matic looks like a beautiful long entry, in my opinion. Beautiful long entry. BTC's holding strong. What's going on here? BTC's holding strong. Basically at this level. Matic's come down. Beautiful long entry. In my opinion on Matic, I would wait for more confirmation of the other markets, but looks juicy to me. Look at this. We getting those beautiful uneven butt cheeks that Jason Casper talks about. We gonna pump up on Matic? I think so. Matic looks pretty juicy to me. Matic could be going for a run right back up. Whew. Ooh, missed the second entry, 750. Always, I find with any rounded off, especially like 50s, 25s, 100 orders, always round it closer to the trade you're trying to take. So if it's a long position, roll it upwards. If it's a short position, roll it downwards a couple of dollars, and you'll hit it. That's kind of a trick I use, because those whole numbers, I've literally had them set at like 800 and it comes to 799, you know? So, Matic about to friggin' fly. Matic wants to fly. I'm a real boy. Matic wants to fly. Ethereum about to fly as well. Same thing. Same thing for Ethereum. It's already flying. You guys on moss water. I've never had this cactus leaf moss water mountain juice that you guys keep talking about. I don't think they make it in Australia. Ethereum gonna bounce too. You'll see. It's all happening. We getting the bounce. Look at this. BTC recovering. Coming back into the point of control. S&P is probably pumping up. Yep, we've bounced off the trend line. S&P. Dixie's probably coming down. Are we coming down yet? Dixie's not coming down yet. She's gonna. You guys got me speaking all different types of languages now. I'm going from American to British to Australian. Link long now moving. H bar is dying. H bar looks like a nice trade. We popping off the bottom level of resistance on a whole bunch of things, right? So Link, what does Link look like? Link 2 has hit support from this previous range. XRP could be moving upwards. Yellow X previous, but I think that's canceled out now. It had its little move. XRP at support, moving up. Solana is so my non-financial advice was to long Matic. My non-financial advice, Matic to the moon. I'm automatic, supersonic, drinking Southern tea. I called the Matic. Matic was the first one I called. Look at this. This is beautiful. Money flow curving up. VWAP crossed over. Look, it's going to go. Automatic, man. This is automatic. Look at this thing. It's going to fly like Peter Pan. It's going to be juicy. I'll make some gains out of this. Come on. You guys can all send me a check. I'm kidding me. I don't want your money. I just want your support and love, okay? Sorry, David. I'll give you not financial advice. No, never. Never, man. Is this Bitcoin recovering? Is this Bitcoin recovering? Is it going to the moon now? Did it just fake y'all out with a double bottom? Holy smokes, Bitcoin. Wow. So a little bit of patience. I bet you so many people went short there. And now they're all wrecked. They're all wrecked. Let's go to the moon. They're all wrecked. VWAP's about to get smashed. What do we got for VWAP here? Yeah, VWAP smashed. VWAP's down here. We way above VWAP. We're at 826. We flying. We flying. Look at this. If I just spread my wings, I don't want to get copyrighted. Pump it. I can look at ETC, my friend. I was just making some pump music for us. They can't copyright me, right? All right. ETC. Let's do it. 2 hour. Beto bingo. Wow. Holy smokes, Batman. Okay, we're going to need this previous range here to know what we're doing here. I'm going to go out to the 4 hour. Should make that my intro. All right, we're back up to the... Wow. Sniper's Nightmare. Why are you giving me this shit? Fuck no. Man, this is ugly. How could you do this to me, man? Yeah, we'll get Chat GPP. Yeah, I want the Anthony Soprano freestyle over top of it. Hey, bada boom, bada bing. That one, you know? Okay, well clearly we're trying to break through this local bottom here. We flipped this to support. So this should be down here. We flipped this to support. They've pushed up. They flipped this to support. It's looking to continue upwards, in my opinion. And then I think it would just continue in this range. I don't think anything significant. I think this is an anomaly. This area down here does not look relevant to me. Like let's go to the daily. Let's see. Yep, so you had one little area down here. You've had multiple and a higher area here, and you've slowly worked your way down this trend line. Clearly, you're in a downtrend. You're breaking out of that downtrend, and you're probably going to make higher highs now. You can clearly see that. So you probably will come in here, and you'll bounce in here. Maybe you'll make higher highs. Maybe you won't, but I don't see you heading back down. You've pushed through this trend line and broken it, which tells me you're in a reversal. So I'd be looking for it to come back down to the bottom of this range, which would be around 17.8, right? And then look for a long there. That would be my thinking for this. I wouldn't be trading this, but that's how I would look at that. Now back to this pump. Oh my lordy lord. Who ordered this? Who ordered this? Wow. Let's go. Let's go. Hey ho. Wow. Okay. We're putting in higher highs. We're breaking out. Now, who longed because I was saying long? Did anybody listen to me? No. Yeah. Watch, now they're going to fake us out to the upside and keep us in the range. That's typical. That's typical. So we've pumped off of this trend line. We are not curling over on the dollar yet. So maybe that's why we're not going anywhere quite so fast. The dollar is ripping. Holy smokes. The dollar is ripping. Classic fake out to the bottom and then a pop to the upside. Damn it, I haven't taken any trades. Well, sitting on your hands, I mean, you've preserved your capital, right? So, like, not taking any trades is sometimes the best trade, right? Sometimes the best trade. Need spoon feeding. What moves after BTC usually? Let's trade that coin. Well, you can see Matic still needs to pump a bit more in order to get back up into its previous range. But right now it's just holding above this level of resistance. Trying to get above, flip this to support. Yes, Rob. Just banked. He banked 10% on an ape short. That's awesome, man. He's out here taking ape for all it's worth. Oh yeah, you 10x'd it, didn't you, Rob? And you took it. You took it for all it was worth. I see you out here, Rob. I see you making them gains. What a ledge. What a ledge. Keeping it up. Now, who's been trading who's been trading Sol? Who's been trading Sol? The soulless coin. God, that's ugly. Flow. Algo. I had better hopes for Algo. It was pumping earlier. I filled up my Algo bags down here at 16 though. I am long-term Algo holder. Bullish Algo. Are you guys bullish Algo? I'm bullish Algo. Not touching it. XRP. Still can go with the long on XRP in my opinion. Bitcoin's still not convincing me that it's moving up. For me to be convinced, it's got to get above. Okay, let's swing high to swing low here. It's got to get above this. Like minimum, it's got to get above here. It's got to get above 16.9. And then obviously we have, this is a prime example. If you set your take profit at 17K, this comes up to 19,988. You miss it by $12, right? If it doesn't get through 17K, we're not going anywhere, right? It's just this point of control is so thick. I may or may not have gotten stopped on a tight stop loss on Sol with a small position. It may or may not have needed FOMO. Oh, you guys are so great. I'll go my top 3. Amazing. I don't think BTC has been followed Dixie since FTX collapse. Absolutely agree. It's been such I know they trade opposite, but the correlation between the two is pretty much non-existent. One moves and the other's not doing diddly squat, right? Like, if this were to happen, this pump were to happen in the summer 4 months ago, Bitcoin would have shit the bed, right? For lack of a better term. We're getting this dumped down now. We've wicked up at this level that we've had marked out for quite a bit, which should be moving the S&P up, which it is. See, there's a correlation there. Dollar weakens, obviously more into stocks, right? Less dollars people are holding on to. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me in this live stream. I really appreciate it. You make it so much easier on me. Throwing out coins, throwing out ideas, little fun competition, little, banter, all that stuff, man. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support. Trying to help out as much as possible. If there's anything, we'll make a critical comments box in the Discord. It's 2:10 in the morning here, guys. We out here dedicated, trying our best. David says it's because I don't have kids, and I tend to agree with him. #no kids. time for bed, eh? Well, let's shut it down. Let's look at this. We got some prices. We got some trend lines. We got some levels. We got some friends. Keep your eye on the bag. Practice good risk management. Remember that you guys are all appreciated. Make sure to check out Lunar Beaches Crypto, Frankie Candles, Rob the Crypto Snob and his band. Message these people. Go check them out. Mad love, mad respect to all of you guys. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to bed. I will message you good morning in the morning. Peace out. Stay safe out there. Much love to all of you.